Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play FarCry3. Today we're doing some more exploring, and despite my best efforts, it's still a pretty long video. I have Swordfish and Cletus with me again.
Hello.
Hello.
And let's get to it.
Alright, ATV.
Yeah, the ATV is lots of fun.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good on it.
You should see what's about to happen then, because I think it was pretty awesome. We're gonna get extreme up in here.
Oh, there you go.
Bam! Oh,
Booyah.
perfect backflip.
You like
Perfect.
that?
Beautiful landing there.
10
Yeah.
out of 10.
I was really glad I was recording for that.
Yeah, that was pretty good, I guess.
Like, I don't think that will ever... It's never happened to me before, and it will probably never happen again. It's just one of
Love
those
moments.
it's one of those awesome things that, you know, games like this have. Just random shit happens. I also forgot to mark the location we were going to, but it's that radio tower right there.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about games like this with physics engines and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, my favorite part of Halo is the vehicles, and like weird shit would happen all the time.
Yeah.
Or watching your body ragdoll after you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still remember watching the Warthog launch off some website that all it had was the QuickTime video
Oh yeah,
before YouTube.
halosomething.org.
Well, there was I think that came later still. Oh, so
No, it was like halotricks.org or something.
you guys ever felt so hungover you thought you might die?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. Last weekend.
There's actually there's another guy like that somewhere in the ocean near a shipwreck, like on the bottom of the ocean. There's a pirate sitting next to a toilet like that.
Like just completely dead next to a toilet.
Yeah,
That's wicked.
like it looks like they were puking.
He
into
might
it.
have died from his hangover.
Yeah.
It's almost happened. Red wine, man.
Yeah.
Red wine.
Red wine.
I have not drank Purple Jesus since that superhero birthday party.
Oh yes, Purple Jesus.
Cause yeah,
I'll make sure to put that on the menu soon.
ugh,
Soon.
terrible ideas. Terrible
Purple.
ideas.
I was lightning at that party.
Yes, you were.
Yeah. For my speed and arriving places. Good party. I still have the costume, actually.
Yeah, me too.
I've never found a time to use it, though.
No, it's pretty
Yeah.
rare when you're gonna dress like a superhero, a made-up superhero.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're at the top of this radio tower. Fortunately, this is like the, what, 9th or 10th radio tower we've done now?
There's been a couple of them.
As much as I like the mechanic, it is sort of getting old at this point. I'm a little sad to say.
The like 4-minute climb.
Yeah.
It's nice that there's always a way. Like, no matter how decrepit it is,
hmm
you know?
On the bright side, we do unlock some good weapons this video. So we'll get some new hardware to play with. Yeah.
Alright.
You just gonna jump down?
No, I'm not. This tower's kind of cool. It didn't happen actually while I was recording, but almost every time I've climbed this tower, it's ended up, there's been a bear chasing a bunch of deer at the bottom of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I like that.
it seems to be a pretty common spawn point for both those animals, but not this time.
Nice little touch.
Actually, going back to what we were saying about random things happening in games like this, I was doing a practice run for actually the next story video, and I got attacked by a bear, and so I was fighting off this bear, and it does the whole QuickTime event thing, and I slash him with my knife, and he backs up, and a truck full of Rakyat just run him the fuck over, and don't even slow down. They just kept going. It was awesome.
They had somewhere important to be.
I kind of wish, like, I think at this point I probably should have started doing it, but I should just record everything I do in this game.
Yeah, random shit just happens. Eh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of funny shit apparently.
There's a lot of pirates here.
There was a lot of pirates there.
Yeah. Well, you gotta take care of them, because if they follow you towards an outpost, you're gonna totally lose your stealth.
True. True, I guess.
You gotta think about these things. Unless you don't care about stealth, which is a valid tactic as well.
Did you ever think about the families of the people that you've killed?
No. No, I don't.
No.
Interesting.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, there are a lot of people you've killed, so...
Yeah.
So we haven't seen you picking any flowers or anything since, like, the first video.
No, I do that in the background when I know I want to use them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But is it something people should be doing, like, when you're playing this game? Probably just collecting, like, every time you find one?
Well, it depends what you want to do with them. The problem is that you have a limited inventory for picking up shit. So animal skins, plants, and then random loot, like the random shit you find. You can only hold a certain amount of that. So if you really want to make syringes, you might worry about plants. If you're worried about money, you're going to want to be picking up all sorts of random loot. So
it's a tough shot right here.
yeah, I'm not
Sorry
going for it actually.
No? Oh, this is so intense.
I don't think I do anyway. I actually recorded this a while ago, so I don't really remember.
I believe in you.
But I think I'm just letting the bear out.
Oh.
Nailed that shot, at least.
Yeah, there's an achievement in this game for, I think, hitting someone with a bow and arrow from 80 meters away. And I remember sort of practicing for it, and I just kind of kept shooting over this guy's head at really long range until I got down to the point where it hit him.
So that was a nice
You had
shot.
no idea?
Well, I mean, I was trying for it, but I was over-aiming so that it wouldn't hit the ground next to him and freak him out.
So he was just having, like, them whiz by?
Yeah, he thought it was like a mosquito or something.
That's funny.
Unfortunately, bears aren't even all that good at clearing outposts. He took down a number of guys, but not enough.
What was the good one? The cougar?
Tigers are the best.
Tigers?
Yeah, tigers will wipe out an entire outpost and then the Rakyat who show up afterwards.
And then you just kill the tiger.
I think we might see that, actually, later this video.
Hooray!
This video I'm also trying to be stealthy, like really trying to be completely undetected, and that one I managed
That's
it.
the bow and arrow.
Yeah. And I'm actually collecting my arrows here, which is a cool little thing I don't know if I've mentioned you can do.
Got the bullets.
Yeah, that's handy.
This outpost belongs to the Rakia.
Are arrows expensive, or
They're not
do you craft
particularly
them,
expensive. You just buy them the same place you buy guns.
Oh, so you'd have to go back every time you ran out.
Yeah, and I mean, I think I'm maxed out, or maybe not quite maxed out, but I can only hold 20. So, I mean, I guess you really shouldn't be going full Rambo with the bow and arrow anyways, but you can't hold all that many.
Oh, the Hoyandell's back! Yay!
Yeah. I wonder... I've never actually wondered whether it's like an actual physics object or whether it's just programmed to rock as you drive.
I think I mentioned that it doesn't actually rock that
Well, no.
believably.
I don't know, let's see. Yeah, okay, not really.
Yeah.
It does a pretty good job hiding it. Better than those sunglasses.
Yeah.
I got you one of those, Cletus.
Yeah. I have it actually
When-
like right here.
Wait,
Yeah.
you have a hula doll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm...
It's
I
not,
got 'em-
it's not a dashboard one. It's one that like is battery powered and
Oh, okay.
shakes.
I'm still pretty jealous.
I got it when I went to Hawaii,
Yeah, that was a...
like, forever ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's right here on my bookshelf.
You should put it in your car.
You just get some duct tape here.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty jealous. I really want one of those.
I'm sorry.
I wonder... No, it's okay.
Let's duct tape it to your car.
I wonder where I can... wonder where I can find one of those.
Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Damn it.
That's where
Or whatever.
Swordfish got it for me from.
We're gonna have to bleep out a lot of names. We're having trouble here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Alright. This outpost. This one I don't do stealthily. I don't actually like this one. I cannot come up with a good plan for taking it down.
Have you tried hitting it at night?
I have not. I believe night does help with stealth. But it's just more that the layout is they're sort of all over the place. And it's a little bit walled in, and then there's a dock, so it's really hard to sort of get a good angle to take people down. At least I find that.
That was a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good with the bow. I like it.
Do you just have to hit the cage once and then they're free?
Yeah. I'm actually not 100% sure whether it's how sensitive it is to where you hit it. I think you have to hit the door.
Okay.
But it's a pretty big target if it's the door.
It would be hard to, like, if it was just a lock, that would be basically impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. But the dogs are pretty bad. They don't provide a terribly good distraction.
No.
So this one kind of gets
Rambo-y?
hectic.
Yeah, this is Rambo.
And they've got Molotovs.
Yeah, Molotov guys are jerks. I don't know if I see it this video, but if you kill them and they get lit on fire, if they don't die, they will chase you down while on fire.
It's probably what I'd do too, to be fair.
I would probably just scream a lot, personally.
You wouldn't go for revenge?
Nope.
No?
I don't think I could do that.
I know.
You are a vengeful type.
You are pretty vengeful.
You could say that you get riled up into a frenzy sometimes.
God.
Ooh.
Do you like that one?
Well played, Swordfish.
You're the worst.
Uh,
Alright.
I'm the best.
Where are we going? The next diner. The Neck. I believe this part of the island is called the Neck. There's a couple things nearby that reference that.
Oh, they're all just talking at the same time.
Yeah,
It's like,
they're being talkative.
and you totally ignore them.
Yeah. Every time you do an outpost, some guy stands next to the bulletin board where those jobs are posted. And their line of dialogue is something like, if you really want to help, check out the bulletin board. And it's like...
As if you haven't just done,
Yeah.
like, an incredible thing.
Me going to shoot some deer with a sniper rifle helps out more than destroying all these pirates. How? But...
If you want to make a real difference.
If you want to stop fucking around and actually help for once.
Forget the pirates.
Yeah.
We need deer with this specific rifle.
Oh, okay. So this one... This is a good one. There's actually going to be a cut here, because my plan for this outpost is... It's high risk, high reward. The big problem is, as we're going to see here, there's two heavies, one at either end of the base. So we don't have a way to take them down quickly or quietly. So we kind of have to approach this outpost a little bit creatively.
Loudly.
Well, loudly, but creatively at the same time.
I think what I saw, can I wager a guess what
You can, yes.
I saw a gas station, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're going to use that one to...
Not particularly, actually.
Okay.
It's a little unfair for me to let you guess, because I'm actually using something new that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But first we gotta distract all the people. The nice thing is that the heavies are slow. So this guy gets left behind,
Whoa, flaming arrow.
and we're gonna use a fire arrow. So
A couple of fire arrows?
it's not particularly quiet, but it does take him down fairly quick.
Yeah, that was surprisingly quick for a heavy.
Well, like, I think I mentioned this some video ago, but fire takes them down pretty quick. Once they're on fire, they just sort of flail around. But like
You're grass type.
Exactly. It doesn't help if you're trying to be stealthy generally, because they're loud when they do it. But it does
Oh,
take
here.
him down.
Excellent distractions.
Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't be investigating if I were them. I'd be running like hell.
Yeah, but they own this island, so they're fairly confident.
Yeah. They're also generally pretty hopped up on something. Now this doesn't go as well as I'd hoped. Sometimes you can get them to really investigate the second explosion and then take them down pretty well. For me, they space themselves out pretty good.
Just one at a time here.
Yeah. One at a time, but it gets loud.
Yeah. Got messy. Whoa. Oh, right. I forgot about that one.
And unfortunately, they call in reinforcements. But that went the gas station you were talking about.
Yeah. It didn't explode.
It did, just not very big.
Oh.
I
There
think
wasn't
that,
much gas left.
yeah, I think the gas station's supposed to be empty, maybe.
Well, with the shortages and all,
Hmm.
and the war in Iran.
In this economy. I'm assuming they have the same economy. I don't know.
They're probably pretty isolated. They kind of run off of
Pirating?
yeah, like ransom money and it'd be sort of like, you know, Somalia probably. Although I don't
Their
know
major
anything about
export
it.
is hostages.
I know nothing about Somalia, I'll say that right now, but I imagine it's something like this, with frat boys running around shooting everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Those frat boys getting into trouble.
Yeah.
Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers. I didn't even know that movie existed until you were talking about it like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
got
was
Selena
surprised.
Gomez in it, so I want to see it.
Yeah, it was very long. Whoa, what
Yeah.
the...
This is why I love recording this game.
That was
You didn't
quite
even shoot him.
quite
No,
I
the
was trying
jump.
to like...
Well, then I started. I don't know. Since we were talking about that blood dragon Goomba stomping guys, I keep trying to jump off things onto people.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work. Like, it actually almost never works.
I like how the guy just flew in the air. Like, I would have tried to skeet shoot him, and you were just like watching.
I was
observing.
completely surprised.
Yeah.
I'd never seen that happen before.
He jumped back kind of good.
Alright, what's next? Radio tower.
Why not?
Yeah. We haven't done one of those in, what, like, where are we? 15 minutes or so?
About that.
Oh, I love this song.
They didn't try to tell you anything. I heard one guy say there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, that outpost was something to be afraid of, because it was only you.
Yeah, they show up afterwards. That's the other dialogue I find hilarious, when they show up and then the guys start, like, you know, talking all big.
We'll take it from
Yeah,
here.
this is all me. And it's like, alright.
They say that?
Yeah, that's one of the lines.
kinda-
This is all me.
This is kind of a slap in the face.
Yeah, whatever. I like to think he's saying that to psych himself up because he has such a lack of confidence in himself that,
He just really needs the extra boost.
yeah, you know, give him a pat on the back. Good job,
Yeah.
buddy. You're helping. That's kind of mean, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
He doesn't have awesome wrist tats.
He does have pretty awesome tats. All the Rakyat warriors do.
Yeah, but yours are way better.
Honestly, mine are, some of these guys have, like, face tattoos and chest tattoos, and really, Jason just has the one forearm. You know?
It's the only one that matters.
Well, apparently, it does seem to be giving him some pretty good powers.
Swear to God, though, if we find out at the end, the power was inside you the whole time. Gonna flip my shit.
I would actually like to see that as an ending in this game. They don't
was
actually
water.
pull that.
We
but
permanently
regular
marked your
water.
skin to give you confidence.
that's pumpkin juice. That's Harry
A
Potter,
few drops
by the
of
way.
LSD.
LSD.
Well, He takes those knowingly.
I don't think he... Well, who knows what the doctor's putting in those pills
Yeah.
that we keep taking for some
But,
reason.
but he knows something messed up is in them.
Yeah.
Well, with the nightclub and all.
Yeah, crazy flashbacks. I guess LSD does give people flashbacks, but usually later and kind of uncontrollably.
Well, hallucinations.
Although you can get a... Is it LSD that gives people, like, crazy flashbacks later in life?
If they
It's-
do, like, a shit ton of it.
Yeah.
It can.
It's more like traumatic experience. Like if you have one while on it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you have any traumatic experience, you can have flashbacks. You know.
Right, fair enough.
So it's not the drug itself. It's.
Okay.
But I know nothing about drugs, so.
Yeah, you're... Swordfish is a chemist, so all his knowledge of drugs is completely academic.
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah. That's a better way to say it.
That's what I said. Yeah. What was that note? That body?
Jet
No,
ski.
it's a jet ski.
Oh.
So I don't think I've really done any travel by water in my exploration videos.
You did a bit of jet skiing at the start of your last video.
Right, but that was a story video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's a bit of a waste when I'm supposed to be showing off the island to not show, its nice little rivers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a jet ski there, so
Why the hell not?
it was unplanned. I didn't do it on purpose.
Just like Cletus.
Wow. Oh dear.
Exactly like me.
Actually, we're all firstborns, so there
It's
you
true.
go.
Also ready for this?
Hooray!
Yep. We jumped
Did not
right on
see
top
that
of a
one.
crocodile.
How did you? What?
I wrestled it.
Man.
You wrestled that alligator.
What was that show that we were watching at your house, Cletus, with the alligators?
Swamp people.
Yeah, that's like Swamp People, except like 100 times more badass.
Yeah. I have another clip of a crocodile attack later, because that one was kind of weird. It attacked from behind, and we didn't really get to see the attack animation that great.
No,
But-
it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
It's coming right at us.
I love the crocodiles in this game, actually, because the first time I ran across one, I didn't even know they were in the game. And I almost died because I freaked out when something pulled me underwater.
That's funny.
It was good.
See, that looked entirely scripted, but I guess that is not. Right?
No, I mean, it might be placed at the bottom of the waterfall with the expectation that people might jump off of it,
Yeah.
but I had no idea it was there.
Neat.
Yeah. All right. Now this outpost
Is that a tiger?
That is a tiger. And well, there's a heavy, and there's also an RPG guy. And the problem with the RPG guy is that he can take down the tiger pretty quick. He does a lot of damage,
Oh.
but he's off by himself. So
Nice.
Boom. That was gorgeous.
yeah. So take him out, then let the tiger out. It's pretty sweet. The tiger has a hard time with the dogs, though, which is kind of funny. But, oh,
Whoa, dude.
yeah.
That's a big old laser coming right at you.
I almost get seen a number of times trying to do this stealthily. Although stealthy is kind of
Dude.
possibly a misnomer in this case, since I'm not really being stealthy, I'm just hiding.
You're having some hijinks.
Hide, Jinx.
No,
Okay, sorry. That was not very good.
that was too far.
You've ruined the joke.
So I didn't get to see it because I was being wary of these two guys. But the tiger actually took down the heavy too.
Oh, nice.
They can do that. All right.
The bow and arrow is deadly.
Yeah, I love the bow and arrow.
Oh. Oh,
Well, that was easy.
that was a good one.
Yeah. It would.
Incredible shot at the start, too.
Yeah, and that wasn't even long enough to get the achievement, I don't think. I don't know because I already have it, but I don't think it was long enough. I think you have to be further away. Aw,
Cuddles. No.
poor kitty. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, pretty far away, actually. I think it's just one last outpost and one last radio tower for this video.
Alright.
I really did want to make this video shorter, because I remember our last exploration video was pretty long too. But there's just a lot of stuff to do, and I don't want to spread it out too much.
Mm-hmm.
But it's alright.
Now, how many of those outposts are there in the game?
In the game, that's a very good question.
A buttload?
There are a buttload, maybe like 32 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there's 18 radio towers.
Wow.
Yeah.
So to complete the game, most people wouldn't finish them all, or?
So I don't know if I can answer that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm kind of a completionist, so I did. But not necessarily everyone is going to be, you know, as worried about it, and they might just go story mission to story mission, picking them off as they're on the way kind of thing.
Yeah.
I really can't say how other people play.
Yeah.
The
I
nice,
probably wouldn't do that.
yeah. The nice thing about the radio towers is it unlocks weapons. Although you can just buy weapons as well. You don't need to unlock them. So
Well, you obviously get a lot more money getting the outposts and stuff, or?
you save more money, I guess you could say, instead of having to spend it on guns. Although my first time through the game, I bought the most expensive assault rifle first thing. Just because I felt like it would help me.
Assault rifles, yay!
I think I also spent hours when I first started playing the game just running around hunting animals and upgrading my equipment because it felt like it would be useful.
Was it?
Oh yeah. But and it's interesting because I didn't feel like it was a waste of time. Like I didn't feel like the game was making me, like, delaying me.
Grinding?
Yeah, I was actually having fun going around and hunting down animals.
It does look like fun.
Which sounds like a weird thing to say, actually.
Well, I mean, even when you find, like, a bear chasing the deer, or, like, a Komodo dragon taking out the deer or something, like,
Yeah.
that seems almost worth it in itself, to find those hilarious situations.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Most funny situations involve something killing a deer.
Yeah. Well, actually, the one we saw was the Komodo dragon going to town on some of the pirates.
Yes.
Was awesome.
Yeah, they're actually
I
pretty
remember
awesome.
talking to you guys about this. Like, the James Bond had Komodo dragons.
Yeah.
Like, are they really that dangerous?
Yeah, they can
They are.
like run way faster than... They can run as fast as, like, deer. And they're not afraid of humans at all.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they're serious predators.
They're like, 7-foot lizards.
Where do they live? So I don't go there.
Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll be good.
Yeah, you should be alright.
Well, in the James Bond movie, he was in Macau when you saw the Komodo dragon. So
But they're also pet Komodo dragons.
yeah, it was also in a casino, which they do.
Just don't
that.
make enemies with anyone that James Bond is enemies with, alright?
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
The only
James
reason
Bond goes...
I've seen flamingos in real life is because I went to Vegas. I don't think they're supposed to be there, but
Yeah, I think I saw them in Florida.
did you?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what the natural habitat for flamingos is.
I think it's just tropical areas.
Yeah.
I think Florida might count.
Florida would count. I could see that. Vegas would not. That's
No. That's desert horseshit.
yes, it is.
Mafia-built gambling sin.
Yep. And I want to
We
go
should
back.
Yeah.
Sounds like the perfect place to spend the week before my wedding.
I don't think the couple times I've been there, I'm not sure I've noticed bachelor parties. I mean, I guess I wasn't really going to strip clubs or anything, but I guess I never saw anything that looked like a bachelor party.
Were you there in like the spring?
Once in the spring,
Yeah.
once in the summer.
Because spring is when a lot of bachelor parties happen.
Wedding season's coming up.
Yeah. Oh god. Next time I go to Vegas, I'll be on the lookout for bachelor parties, and I'll just tag along somehow.
You'll have to go to strip clubs for research.
Oh yeah. Well, considering I only ever go to Vegas with my dad, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think your dad would totally go to a strip club.
I don't know about that actually. I'm not gonna say
No
anything.
offense, Dr. Killbot.
Yeah. Well, he does
Dr.
like
Killbot.
wishing the hookers good morning, which is hilarious.
Yes. Oh, he's the best.
Oh man. All right, enough about that.
Yeah.
This outpost got really out of hand.
Yeah, you have a lot of people at that.
Yeah, like lots of reinforcements, just cramped area. It really didn't go so well.
Don't worry, no one will notice. We'll our Vegas chat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Talking about
perfect stealth run.
make my own LP with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
So one last place, and it's pretty close. Although I'm looking at the time on this video, and maybe it's not the last place.
Yeah, we got about
Another 10 minutes or so.
8 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll see what happens. It'll be an adventure for all of us.
Damn it, I hate adventures.
I like him.
It's a digital adventure, so you don't even need to worry about it.
Still can't believe that Skrillex song isn't on the radio.
Which Skrillex song?
Oh, you haven't? He hasn't seen the video.
Oh, the one that they play constantly for like 20 minutes while you burn pot fields.
Oh, the weed one. Yeah, you guys talked about... Oh, was that a cat?
It's a cheetah. They're not endangered. Chill. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Do you have a permit for that?
Swordfish hasn't seen that video. You're gonna have to go watch it though, because I think you'll like it.
Yeah, it sounds
It was
good.
my favorite one.
Actually, someone in the thread just the other day posted that they think it was opium or poppy fields we were burning and not marijuana fields, because that would explain the light sensitivity.
Ooh.
And it would also apparently make, like, I'm not gonna keep saying apparently, but it would make more sense for this area to be growing poppies than marijuana.
I can see that actually. Yeah.
So I like that theory
I'll have to check
Yeah.
it out.
for your academic expertise,
I haven't.
right?
I haven't been in on the thread in a few weeks.
No, there's actually not a huge amount of traffic in my thread, so it wouldn't take you long to catch up anyway.
Maybe some of your viewers should post more.
I honestly don't read a lot of threads in the LP sub forum. This is gonna be my like confession. I don't read through a lot of threads because really big threads I find I don't follow very well, and then I end up just watching videos instead. So it doesn't.
That's what LPs are for.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me so much when people don't post in my thread, because if it was someone else's, I wouldn't be reading it either.
As long as you guys keep the viewer count up.
Yeah, I gotta.
Remember to subscribe.
Oh God, don't do that.
Rate and comment.
Don't do that.
I don't even know what rating and commenting means.
It's the worst.
The question of the day is, which one of us three would you rather sleep with?
I guess
Swordfish.
I guess I should also point out that according to YouTube demographics, about 96% of my audience is male. So
Yeah, so?
yeah, all right.
So you have a 4% chance.
All right.
No. I'm talking like, it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
Love who you want. Doesn't that Miley Cyrus song teach us that we can...
Oh,
Party
sorry,
all
I'm
night.
thinking of the Nicki Minaj one, but that's slightly
You
different.
can, yeah. Whatever.
What, the stupid hoe?
No, the fuck who you want and fuck who you like. Dance all
Oh,
night. There's
yeah.
some-
No end in sight.
There you go.
It's surprisingly progressive.
Yeah, although it doesn't really have anything to do with the rest of the song. It's just kind of thrown in there because it rhymes, I think.
Yeah, but that song also samples Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, so
Yes, that part's more random.
I think we'll forgive her some of her inadvertent social commentary.
So, how much is some? Because
She took a strong stance against Doma.
oh yeah, look at that, 18 towers, and this is number 9, so we're halfway done with radio towers.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Have I been playing Minecraft too long that I want to put down torches?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and yeah, I think this is it.
Just
But
dump a pail of water over the side and you can jump down.
the last 6 minutes of this video are some relics, or some collectibles, and then a couple other random clips. So here's a crocodile. You can actually see them if you keep your eyes open.
They're camouflaged. Oh,
Yeah. So they fully haul you underwater.
death roll.
Yeah. It's a pretty violent animation, actually.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
How long do you have to like actually react? Is it just like a mash R to?
Yeah, that's a good question though. I've never failed it, so I don't know how long you have. This was my first attempt at recording, so right off the start, I ran into some trouble.
God.
Yeah. One of these times when I'm recording, I'll have to fail a quick time event to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crocodile one.
Now, this isn't the reason I didn't use that recording. After the first radio tower, I forgot where the road was, and I kind of decided, fuck it, this is the X Games. And
Sure is.
yeah.
Oh, that kills you, right?
Yeah, I think I hit a tree and it exploded.
It seems
Just
like one of
like
those
the
boxier
X
games where you could just do whatever you want, but I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, it is, you just can't... It tries to be somewhat realistic, which I feel stupid saying, but yeah, so you can't take huge falls and survive most of the time. I also really like this particular...
Does he have ammo?
No, he has a lot of rice,
Oh.
but he's also carrying a letter, which is really what we want. But it's a nice little foxhole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, 11 out of 20 letters.
That's just a random one, so...
As long as they attack you from that one side.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you'd generally be... In sort of traditional symmetric warfare, you would know where the front line was and be pointed towards it.
That's true. It's kind of scary.
The Dark Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, relic. They do caves well on this game.
Yeah. We passed by it, heading towards one of the radio towers, and when I was looking at it, I was thinking to myself, I really hope there's a relic up there, because I want to climb it. And
I wouldn't if there wasn't a goal to achieve at the top.
I might, if I was just playing around. But I probably
But
wouldn't have
there
recorded it.
was.
But yeah, I like it. This is really cool. I hadn't found this relic before in my main run. It's a crashed Japanese plane.
Sweet.
Yeah. I think it's... Also, if anyone knows what this says, it's probably just numbers now that I look at it.
747?
Well, I think they're Japanese characters.
Oh.
It does look like 747. Maybe that's what made me think they were numbers, actually.
It's not big enough to be a 747. Oh, Stingray.
Yeah.
Manta
But
Ray.
the Japanese people are much smaller. You forget that.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Well, is that how we're going to end this?
Well, see ya. No.
I'm going to go eat Skittles now.
I said no Skittles. I like this particular little relic. There's a couple of them that are in underwater temples like this. I just think they're kind of cool. Well, I used a syringe that lets me breathe underwater for a long time. I think I showed that off in the last story video, which you wouldn't have seen yet.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. And take note on the mini-map. This relic is in a completely dark circle on the map. It is in a... I don't remember the proper word for it, but it's essentially like a giant hole. And I don't think you can even get to the bottom of this before drowning normally. It is really far down.
Wow.
And some unlucky person crashed their boat in this particular spot.
Yeah, the old underwater chasms.
Now, it might just be because it's nighttime, but you cannot see the surface of the water from down there either. It
It's a bit
is...
stressful.
It's...
Oh, it took a pretty good long time.
Yeah,
That was like 26 seconds just from
from down to up.
from injecting
Oh, yeah.
to back up.
Yeah, I know when I waited
And you
before doing it,
injected,
too.
yeah. You waited till you're about out of breath.
I think this particular relic I just really like because you have to follow the minecart tracks,
Yeah.
and like you said, the caves are really well done.
Their caves are so creepy. What the fuck are you supposed to do now?
Platforming.
Yes.
Yeah, I like this one.
They're actually dark and scary and require a flashlight.
Yeah, I kind of wish you had control over the flashlight. Like, at the same time, it makes sense because you don't usually need it. I just kind of wish you could turn it off and on while you're in caves sometimes.
Oh, you can't even?
No, it's completely automatic.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, I guess you're not playing. It's a little hard to tell.
Yeah, I thought it was like Halo, where just hit up on the D-pad and it turns on, and it's useless.
Anytime you
99% of the time.
anytime you're in a dark temple or cave, it automatically turns on your light.
Oh, is this the alligator attack?
No, we already did that. This is the last relic of the video, and it was really annoying because I originally traveled to the bottom of this waterfall, and getting back around the cliffs up top took a fair amount of time. And also, if you're in a waterfall, you kind of expect there to be water at the bottom, right? Yeah. So,
But there's not.
always look before you leap, kids.
That's a good
Anyway,
ending.
see you guys next time.
See ya. Stop.